Ratliff at 6 feet 5 inches could be an awkward customer. Ratliff's been in with some very impressive men too, but he's suffered 3 defeats and he's been knocked out by 2 world champions, Tim Witherspoon in 1981 and Pinklon Thomas in 1983. Now let's see if Tyson can produce his most explosive form in the scheduled 10-rounder, commentary by Reg Guttridge.
The staring from Alfonzo Ratliff, I must say.
In the blue corner with brown trunks, his record is 22 win, 19 KO, still undefeated. 190 pounds from Chicago, USA. The IBF World Championship, LeeRoy.
WBC Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Montell Griffin.
Representing Chicago, Illinois, he weighed in at 223 pounds. His record stands at 39 wins, 3 losses, with 30 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the IBF #3 heavyweight contender, introducing Daniel Doc Nicholson.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 31 seconds of round 2, the referee has counted out Lennox Lewis, the winner and new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Oliver McCall.
Light Heavyweight Champion of the World, Montell Griffin.
When he came back and he went to the Olympics, it was all over NBC. He had one big old special on NBC about how he got robbed and everything. I remember that, man. I remember that yesterday.
Because from the beginning, man, I remember you as a little, what was you, 5 years old?
Yeah, when I first, probably when I met you, I was like 5, but I was in the gym at 2, 3 years old.
Okay, yeah, because I started in '77. And I came up to Windy City, man, and saw you, man, and I was like, oh, man, look at this little shorty. If he can do it, I know I can get down with this. And I never had seen you fight. All I saw was like you moving around doing the Ali shuffle and everything, and then getting out there, and then I kept looking up. I kept missing you at the gym with Ali, but I would always see the pictures. And then I finally caught you one time with Ali. He came up to Woodline Boys Club, and from there, he jetted out and headed down the block up to Windy City. Well, we went and followed. And I looked up, I said, oh man, look at this.
Go with him.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, bro.
It was like, I'm gonna tell you, it looked like you was his son. That was the way he played.
I was signing autographs, and I could sign autographs.
Yeah.
But then I ain't his son there, like that's how I signed it.
Right.
When he came back and he went to the Olympics, it was all over NBC. He had one big old special on NBC about how he got robbed and everything. I remember that, man. I remember that yesterday. Then after that, I seen you for a few months there. You were full apart. We were down there.
Yeah, I started training full in '93 when I turned pro.
Right. As you were telling me, you told me.
They kicked me out of the gym.
What?
They said, when they said, if I don't sign, like if you don't sign with us, you can't train here no more. So I started coming to full. The gym that I helped build.
Yeah.
We built that gym with our hands. We shoveled up the floor, did everything with our hands. I I couldn't train him all man gym.
It's a historic place too, man. I used to love coming there.
Joe Frazier fought his last fight. He trained at Windy City. Sean O'Grady fought his last fight. He trained at Windy City. Tommy Bill McCoy came on. I mean, not Bill. Bill McCoy. Came on. They was all world champs. And all the nationals. Like shit, because you look up to guys like that. Shit, like I want to be like that.
Right.
So y'all in the national shit, and you had the Chicago Golden Glove versus New York. That was a big thing. Shoot on TV.
Right.
Y'all got all your uniforms and all that shit. Everybody wanted that shit.
Yeah.
My old man got me going. Passed away. Left me at 12 years old. I had to do everything by myself. So it's like, I look at Chris Bird, Shane Mosley, Floyd Mayweather. What about if I still had my father? I'd have been a household name. I'd have been a superstar.
Right.
Everything I went the hard route everywhere. And then they still made it. They never took me serious. They never took me serious to my height. They was like, you too small, you too short. But all I did is I just kept winning. I kept winning over and over. I fought amateur for 1 year. Made the Olympics. I had fought since I was 12 years old. Came back when I was 20 years old, fought for 1 year. It was number one in the nation.
Montell Griffin has certainly taken this box off personally. Even though these two met in the Olympic trials, worth repeating, and Jeremy Williams in red beat Montell Griffin, the committee chose another boxer. A committee of 5 thought the most worthy opponent was Terry McGroom. The reason they chose McGroom was they thought he was a more polished boxer, would look better internationally. Had more international experience. And Montell Griffin took it personally, and he is taking it out on Jeremy Williams.
I wanted to make the Olympic team, I had to get to do my USA jacket. And I made it back. When I left Chicago. When I come back, I'm going to be on Olympics. They're like, yeah, okay, we'll see. I made it. 1 year. That was my dream.
Your winner, Montell Griffin.
Muhammad Ali was my man. The first fight I remember watching with my father was Sugar Ray Leonard in the Olympics. In '76. That's the first fight I can remember. So the Olympics always meant something to me. I want to make an Olympic team, you know what I'm saying? Win the gold medal from all man. They took it from me. Took my gold medal from me. And then a month before the Olympics, I fought Russia, the silver medalist. I beat him a month before the Olympics. So I beat the gold medal and the silver medalist, and I ain't got nothing to show for it. It's hard to like that.
But you know.
Yeah, I mean, they know.
So same.
I mean, what amateur fight? All y'all fought amateurs. Everybody fought amateurs. What amateur fight have you ever seen go with a cut? What other fight have you ever seen they let the fight go on with a cut? I got my nose broken off. I fought in Oxnard, California, my second fight. Got my nose broke. I'm winning the fight easy. I was bleeding like a pig. I told the ref, I said, you know I'm winning, man. Don't stop this fight. Like, you know I'm winning. You're like, all right, man, try to keep from getting hit. I'm like, all right. About another minute to the bell. He could have stopped. I was bleeding like a pig. It's a cold box. It's a cold game. I love it to death, though. I just felt boxing ain't never gave me back what I put into it.
Fred Vassar of Spokane, Washington, winning the 1992 United States Amateur Light Heavyweight title. At the 1992 Olympic trials, he was outpointed in the final by Jeremy Williams. However, at the Olympic box-off, he outpointed Williams twice to earn an Olympic bid at light heavyweight, where many people believe he was robbed on national TV during the quarterfinals. In 1993, he began his pro career, and during this time, he fought the likes of many great fighters. Early in his career, I had the honor of seeing him defeat David Vedder and Ray Latham at my home, the Great Western Forum. He then rose to prominence when he defeated James Toney twice by decision in 1995 and 96. After his 1996 win over James Toney, he landed a shot at WBC Lightheavyweight title holder Roy Jones Jr., in which he handed Jones his first professional defeat. They had an immediate rematch, and Jones did regain the WBC title. After the loss to Jones, he remained a top-ranked light heavyweight for 6 years. He won 11 of his next 12 bouts, losing only a controversial split decision. He then squared off against a 40-0 lineal WBO champion, MCCALL, in Germany. He also earned a shot at the vacant WBC and IBF titles against Antonio Tarver in 2003. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, will you please welcome the former USBA light heavyweight champion, former WBC Continental America's lightweight heavyweight champion 3 times, the 2-time NABF light heavyweight champion, the former IBF Intercontinental lightweight heavyweight champion, the former IBC light heavyweight champion, and the former WBO light heavyweight champion. Please welcome Montell.
Hope y'all can see me on the 5 seconds. Stupid something. Before I get started, I want to thank Don Fraser and Ray Mayonnaise for making this happen to me, for me. I just want to say, out of everything I did in my career, I can honestly say, this is the best honor I ever received. This is the best honor I ever received. I got my man Dale Torrance, my trainer who taught me everything, who got me up to the title, who spent all the time with me, him and Eddie Futch, the greatest team in boxing history. They got me to the title. I want to say that I'm sitting between Mike Weaver and Carlos Palomino, who I looked up to as a kid, because of Clarence Griffin, my father, who taught me how to box. He passed away in 1983 when I was 12 years old, and I quit boxing. I didn't do nothing for 8 years. I moved to Los Angeles, California, December 1990, with $200 in my pocket. And my nephew picked me up from the airport, and his car broke down. And we walked to his car, and the tow truck driver asked me, who you think gonna win tonight? Mike Tyson was fighting Alex Stewart. And my nephew said, ask my uncle, he's a boxer. He said, well, for real, my friend Larry Musgrove is a boxer. I said, I'm trying to start boxing, could you give me his phone number? He said, well, I can't give you his phone number, but give me yours. And I ain't have a phone. So he ended up finding me some type of way. Larry Musgrove, would you please stand up? Larry Musgrove just sat here. He really knows the successful boxer. This man picked me up, he didn't know who I was from behind. He picked me up and took me to the gym every day. I had my first fight in January 1991. I came to LA, I was 210 pounds, I was a fat kid. And he laughed at me, but I showed up every day. And a year later, I was #1 in the nation. I made the Olympics with 30 ounces to fight. I saw my USA teammate, John Bray. He was there. I got mad respect for you, John Bray. We came up, we did a lot of things together. And after that, I just put it like this. I had my first fight in January 1991. In 4 years, I beat James Foreman with 14 pro fights. I ain't never got no respect in this boxing game. I ain't never got my just due. I fought Roy Jones. I was beating him. The man hit me when I was down. I took a knee because he hit me in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? They forced us to beat that. I was forced to go out and fight the man, the biggest fight of my career, but not even warming up. Dale Torrance was there. HBO forced me into that fight when I wasn't even ready. I lost my title. And I got to live with that for the rest of my life. I had 59 pro fights. I've been knocked out once. I know I can take a punch. But that's what I got to deal with for the rest of my life. But I want to thank everybody again for nominating me, Mr. Frazier. Thank you. Ray Mayonnaise, thank you very much. This means so much to me, y'all really don't understand.
Once again, let's give Montell a big